Welcome back to Heathen Gaming. I'm Brett. Welcome back to Heathen Gaming. I'm Brett. And today we're back with more Hogwarts Legacy.
Yay!
After momentarily almost burning down our house. So that was fun. And we got mail. Let's see.
Oh, it's from Professor Fig.
Come see me, I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts. Okay. So we have to talk to Professor Fig.
Revelio.
Anything fun in here? Okay. I need... This is the house chest I need.
Yeah.
To get the thingies.
What are they, Babylonian keys?
Yeah, something like that.
Revelio.
Nothing in here, nothing here. Have I ever went upstairs? What's upstairs?
Nothing.
What the fuck?
Oh no, try again.
Oh, is that the girls' dormitory?
Oh, it probably is.
I suppose that's one way to...
That was great.
I've never fucking... Well, again, I've never fucking done that before. Yeah, because I wasn't Hufflepuff. Last time.
I think all the houses have a boys and a girls dormitory.
Yes, I just don't remember.
Ever trying to find...
Revelio.
Do, 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 do.
What way do we have to go? That way.
Yeah, this way.
Are you going to do any of the side quests?
At some point. I'm gonna have to, because...
At the end of the game, you'll just kind of ramp them out.
Well, we're gonna have to do them, because we get spells and shit from them.
Oh,
Like,
that's right.
I don't remember what this one is.
I don't think you have the spell
Lumos.
for it.
Levioso.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Oh, good to know.
Revelio.
And there's another one of those.
It was behind this door. Oh, it's out here.
Levioso.
Huh.
Revelio.
Okay. Oh, that's guys.
Levioso.
Well, he wasn't who I was aiming for. Whatever. Oh, no, wait, I was going the right way.
I always feel quite safe.
Hey guys, watch this. Oh.
Denied.
Revelio.
Fuckers. Oh, I need fire.
Accio.
This was a bitch to do. I don't remember how to do it.
I don't think I ever did do it.
Revelio.
Nothing? Really? It's lame.
Think they're all so clever. Pete's Escape's the best one ever.
Leviosa.
What? What did you
Accio.
Eventually, when I get to the point where I'll put these in a better order.
Revelio.
There's something else. What else is there?
Probably a flame flame.
I literally don't see it.
Is it in the air?
Accio.
Come here!
Revelio.
It wasn't that. But whatever. I'm
So confused.
What am I picking up?
Was it back in
Reparo.
the other corner?
Revelio.
Like back inside?
I have no idea.
Yeah, because it wouldn't register for
I don't think it registers the out. Oh, it does register outside. Once inside.
Lumos.
It's downstairs, right?
Sure. You were always better at this than me. Hey, the dinosaur got fixed.
I see this.
Might some kind soul help me?
No.
Not what survives the rain. That youngun's now a teacher herself. It's a wonder she's not gobbled up by her own fanged geranium.
Is that it?
Revelio. Lumos.
Did I miss it?
Well, you admittedly didn't talk to the person who was going to explain it to you.
Oh, you think that's it? It hasn't been.
That's possible.
That's lame.
Or at the very least, we can figure out what you're doing wrong.
Yeah, what am I supposed to be doing?
It's Professor Fig. Do we know what Fig teaches?
No.
Revelio.
For all eternity. Away from me!
Jesus Christ. No, actually, I do not remember what Fig teaches.
Oh, hey, the bathroom. Hey, a chest in the bathroom. Oh, hey. I guess the chest must be on the other side of the wall.
Nope, not going in that one.
There's a chest right there.
Scottish jumper attire. Why could... I don't think I've ever apparently looked in the mirror.
Neither have I. That was great.
It's right there.
I know.
Revelio.
Oh, there's the eyeball chest.
I thought there might have been another one in here, but there's not.
Was there weird whispering in there?
In the toilets.
It might have been, I guess.
Handy resource indeed, your field
Hey!
guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Where's the one for this one?
Oh.
Oh, here.
Lumos.
It works!
Yeah.
Now I just gotta find it.
Wouldn't it have to be that same one? Because for the moth to be out there, don't you have to activate it?
No.
Oh.
But you are right, it should be. Also, it's upstairs.
Oi, can you help me?
No.
Oh, you must have gone out of the area for it.
Tossed my quill right on Scribner's desk.
Revelio.
Hello there. Perhaps you can help me.
I could. I'm not going to yet, but I could.
Interesting. Well, remember that's there. And we'll come back
That's the
to
bathroom
it.
again.
So there's a moth outside Fig's room.
Revelio.
Professor Fig, do you have nothing in here? Professor Fig, as if my schedule wasn't congested enough, the Ministry has charged me with arranging the rather inconvenient arrival of a new student at Hogwarts. A 5th year, if you can believe. Professor Weasley insists that they will need an escort and a mentor to help them acclimatize before term begins. I have assigned the task to you. Please see Professor Weasley for details. Professor Dipshit. Headmaster.
Revelio.
He's a douche.
I mean, he is, but
Why do you have nothing in your classroom?
so that you can't rob him. He has one of those jade things.
Yeah, but they don't. They don't reveal themselves until.
I know.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me.
Thought it
And he would
did.
have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
Color
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes, yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. A restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But
Hey, a monkey.
if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Where'd the monkey go? I don't remember what I have to do to it.
You have to wait for the moon to explain it, don't you?
Lumos.
And doesn't it have to be nighttime?
How do I... Hold on. There's...
Revelio.
There is a way to rest. Do you remember how? Nope, not that.
No. Oh, that.
I just want to see if it'll... Nope, still nothing. Okay.
Revelio.
How are you gonna make it daytime again? Because you're really not supposed to be out of bed at night.
Do you think it'll matter?
Apparently not.
You're not wrong. We're not supposed to be. So I do think something's more than a little messed up right now.
If
Did?
you were,
What do you mean, did?
if you were in a spot where the day-night cycle hasn't quite started yet.
Reparo.
Yes.
Why? What's that? Oh, that's right. You can only do the quests at certain times. You have to wait for some of them.
I believe...
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio.
All right.
You know where to find me once you've finished.
Yeah, you have to do stuff.
No, I gotta go play. I gotta go do the...
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be.
Yeah.
Oh.
Revelio.
Is the sun starting to rise?
It's either rising or setting. I'm not 100% sure.
Sorry.
I have never seen this area.
No?
No, I can't say I have. I think I'd remember the fairy stars.
I think this might be the Gryffindor common room.
Whee!
Hi there.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you practice?
Revelio.
As long as we're only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meat.
Maybe I was wrong.
He tried to stop me in right.
Accio. Reparo. Revelio.
Apple. Yay!
Accio.
I know that's something, and I don't remember how to do it.
Again, you may not have
Revelio.
spell. You're just starting out. What's with that music?
We're in the Bard Center.
Very good. Now, artists, let us begin.
Again, I do not believe I've been in this area before.
Maybe I haven't either.
Revelio.
Didn't you get all the blue flames?
No, I did not. I don't.
Lumos.
Or at least I don't think I did.
Accio.
Never even in the castle.
Levioso.
I don't think I did. I honestly, I don't know for sure. I'd have to check again.
Which we can't.
Accio.
Son of a bitch! We can't.
Revelio.
Oh, what? Yeah, that.
I forget how to do that.
I know how to do it. It's up there. Just a pain in the ass.
Can I help you?
Yeah, I want to fight.
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I seem to have a knack for dueling.
Then you've come to the right place.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you can duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Let's do
Get me in
it!
the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
No, you won't. Break the yellow shield with levitation. Yeah, I know that already.
Levioso. Protego. There goes my wager.
Don't shy away now.
Levioso. Accio.
You're better than that!
I'm the one!
Protego. Stupid one.
Is that all you've got?
Accio.
Bingo and Gringo. Perhaps one day I'll sign up for a round.
Sebastian didn't do much.
No. Well,
Nice work.
did half
Sebastian wasn't
of
wrong about you.
one of
There's
them.
strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me, and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again.
What do I have to do? I have to win 2 rounds, complete a round of spell combination practice.
Hello, Lucan. May I use the training dummy?
Of course. I'll fetch it and give you a list of combinations to practice. Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
Okay. Fucking hate this.
Accio.
That's it!
Levioso.
It's not that hard.
Excellent form!
Levioso. Accio.
No, it's not.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank
It's
you,
not that it's
Lucan.
difficult, it's
I
just...
say better to discover one's weaknesses
Yeah.
during practice than during a duel. You'll be a fearsome challenger now.
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of Crossed Wands all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
Absolutely.
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
Nah.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies
Well,
in
this
advance.
seems unfair for them.
Okay, Escanor.
Accio. Protego. Stupefy.
Act like a winner.
Levioso. Stupefy.
Find the one.
Stupefy.
Give them what for. Levioso.
Accio.
You're better than that!
Levioso. Lumos. Accio.
That's all you've got?
Protego. Stupefy. Levioso. Come on. Accio.
Fighting is a work of art.
Oh, Stupefy. There goes my wager. Glad I didn't bet on that round.
Bravo.
I gave it my all.
You really are
You did
Escanor.
indeed. The other duelists have already taken notice of you. But after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning. Or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then.
I have to get the other spell.
The next round is
I
for
have to
all
get
the
a fire
gobstones,
spell.
so to speak.
Assignment's all finished.
And I leveled up. Yay!
I want to level up in my game too.
I want fire.
Want fire?
I want fire.
Revelio.
Wouldn't it be cool if you could like talk to every other student?
Honestly, I thought you could.
Nope. I bumped into enough of them.
Might a kind soul help me?
Not right now. Eventually. Doors, my biggest enemy.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accommodate you and that you found success in your endeavors.
Of course.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Incendio. Now we can set shit on fire.
You learned enough spells that you need to equip instead of...
Good work.
Bless you.
I need to equip it.
Yeah.
You... I have... Why can't I switch these out yet? Whatever.
Incendio!
Set the table on fire.
I did. Why did I set the table on fire?
Because you're not close enough to the dummy. You set the table on fire again. And a second table on fire. You're a menace.
Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
Accio! Incendio!
Oh, that's right, the spells have to recharge. I forgot about that.
Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
They only have to recharge if you hit.
Oh.
If you're just, like...
Throwing it around.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wait, what did... Oh, Return to Professor Fig's classroom. Okay.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Who the fuck are you?
It said Ignatia something.
If only a new student would help me with my sad predicament.
Incendio!
I don't think that worked as intended.
Yeah, no, it wasn't one of the ones I needed to light. There are sconces that need lit, though.
Revelio!
Why doesn't the castle still look this fancy in normal Harry Potter?
Probably because I'm a menace. Let's call a spade a spade. Like, the reason the video is titled, you know, I shouldn't be
Trusted with
magic.
I guess that's fair.
We have 6 viewers.
Ooh, yay! Welcome, everyone. I love that you just
there you
sit
are.
your butt on the floor.
I love that they don't, like,
Hello,
go
sir.
about their
You'll be
business
pleased to know
sleeping
that I
there.
worked on my defensive magic with Professor Hecat.
So I hear. She tells me you've taken rather well to your new wand. You must continue to work with her and your other professors to improve your skills. That said, I don't wish to postpone our visit to the library any longer. So, shall we proceed?
Fig, I have work for you. Come.
Headmaster, I'm with a student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student. I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
Again, Professor Douche.
That man is exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted section will have to wait a bit longer.
But Professor...
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
Talk to Sebastian. Okay, maybe now we can do some side quests. Or just explore.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted
I
section.
think we should
Perhaps he'll...
at least introduce some side quests so that they're on the map. So that we can do them at our leisure. Oh no, this already has a hole in it. Oh.
Okay, so first things first, there's someone to talk to over here.
Revelio.
It is, but it's locked.
Damn. Such a shame you can't just hop down.
I know, my bones could take it.
Your bones could take it.
Hey, that's a sconce that needs lit.
Incendio.
Oh, you son of a bitch. I need Bombarda.
Yup.
Incendio.
Don't I get that from Sebastian? Wait.
Bombarda? No. I think you get that from Hecate.
Don't look at me like that.
Did you just... You truly are a menace.
Wait, am I going up or down?
I don't know.
Oi! Can you help me?
Yeah, sure.
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought perhaps a fellow Hufflepuff might have the perseverance to join me in a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
How are we down to
Slight
one?
respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Sure.
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Oh yeah.
You know, I don't think I ever actually...
Revelio.
Could tell what it was.
Yeah. What's here? Who do I have to talk to? Hi.
Professor, do you have time to chat?
I always have time for my students. How may I help you?
I wondered if I might ask how long you've been teaching at Hogwarts.
Well, it's been what now?
Yeah, you gotta get
7
close to the
swift years.
teachers.
Time does fly because we have fun. Essential in my opinion. An eager, positive, and confident mind is the most open to knowledge. I find.
Some of the professors may not agree with your approach.
Well, each of us has our own style, I suppose. Some in the teaching field believe that hard work and dedication are the only keys to success. But they forget what drives those things. If one cannot fathom why some would expend energy on gobstones, then one is blind to the enormous power of play.
And that's why you teach the way you do?
Precisely. I strive to be the sort of professor that I would have enjoyed in school. My experience was less cheerful.
Oh boy.
I'm sorry to hear that, sir. It sounds as if your experience as a student was less than ideal.
Had I received a more traditional education, well, enough about my student days. You are here now, and it would be a shame if you didn't enjoy it.
I'll do my best, Professor. Thank you for the advice.
You are most welcome. Try to have a bit of fun today. Huh?
So much dialogue.
So at least we don't have to say it.
Fair, we don't have to read it.
I need disillusionment to go. Then there.
Incendio!
You trying to do that?
You're trying to do anything. But the one that makes you invisible.
Yeah.
Heard you're
Sebastian
defending
teaches you
Hogsmeade
that
against
before
trolls.
Before we go to the no, that's literally my next task.
Oh. Yeah.
But I need that before I can do Professor or Mr. Moon or whatever the fuck his name is.
Oh.
Wish I knew where you went.
Revelio.
Like it's gotta be close. I went upstairs last time, right?
I think.
Lumos.
Did I come over here?
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Ominous.
Well, aren't we the lovely?
Shut up. I went up last.
I think.
It can't be this one, right? Where is this one? No.
I don't remember.
Oh, hey, Smash.
Oh, hey.
Ah, fuck it.
Sebastian, there you are.
There you are. You promised me an explanation for what happened in the Three Broomsticks. Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port key.
A port key? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient vault where we found a map. That map leads to the restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian. You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight, and tell no one.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll meet you later.
Is it nighttime?
See there? That's the door we need to reach. And those annoying prefects would love nothing more than to rat on us to Scribner, so don't let them see us. Understood?
I can be sneaky. Let's go.
Hold on now. There's a spell you should know. The Disillusionment Charm. Good for getting places you're not supposed to be. Cast it and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light, just as long as you keep your distance and stay quiet.
You mean I'll actually be able to turn invisible?
Something like that. It's not as foolproof as a cloak, but those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Woohoo! We got a spell. Oh yeah, the horrifyingness of the spells.
We must remain unseen.
Cool. How do we get down there again?
There's steps. That was...
Blast. The librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
Damn. You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me? The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a distraction to draw her away. You focus on getting the key. I'll meet you outside of the restricted section.
You distract, I get the key. Understood.
I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Oh, how cute.
I did not do that.
Oh, she's not behind it.
Is someone there? Is that you, Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Goodness gracious, what a mess!
That wasn't so difficult after all. How to find that book.
You didn't even stop to talk.
Oh, that one's charmed to look more useful than it is. It's fooled me twice. Never judge a tome by its cover, I say.
Oh yeah, he explains everything back here.
Basic gas, one.
Ghost, don't let her see you.
I don't think I knew you could do that. Why didn't I know you could do that?
Should be in the clip. There's no need for us to be skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts. Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after.
Must we encounter...
Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
Thanks, Sebastian.
How far back do you have to go?
I don't remember.
So what is it you've been looking for?
Not horrible.
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Wait, what is that?
Because Merlin knows everyone else has given up.
On the table.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No, we've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's. But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic.
Oh yeah.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
I have to come back down here for one of those stupid fuckers.
Yep.
To be fair, it's Peeves down here.
True, but there are ghosts and that wasn't quiet. Oh, is that just teaching you how to do some of this bullshit?
Do I have to insist?
Who have we here?
Oh.
Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty, you'll get caughty.
Peeves, don't you...
I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell, I'm going to tell.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search. Now, where's that damned poltergeist got to?
I know just the spell to repair this armor.
Yeah, will you let me fucking use it though?
Reparo.
Now that Peeves is gone.
Oh. There's a fight down here, isn't there?
Not quite yet, I don't think.
I need... Yeah, that's good.
Revelio.
I hate the fact that there are just candles on the floor to light this place.
Of course, traces of ancient magic. There must be more to this room.
Don't touch it. I want the chest.
Revelio.
Now touch it.
That's it.
Revelio.
Adventure ensemble.
Where might this lead?
Damn.
Now there might be a fight.
Now, if I remember correctly, I have to use magic to get my
Revelio.
blade around. I don't remember how to do this.
Ah, I need to wake up that rune over there.
Oh.
Now it's a fight.
Now it's a fight.
What the fuck did that do?
I think you can only do it.
Not surprising.
once,
Cards at the ready.
Is that it?
Why? Hello? Fuck you! Yeah. I don't actually remember how to take one of those.
Is it up?
It's down.
Oh.
Wait.
Revelio.
We're stuck, aren't we?
Protego. Stupid one. Stupid one.
Yeah, now they drop shit. Maybe get those all up and then things will come up here. I see platforms down there. Just wake up the whole room.
What do you mean? No, I don't remember.
Revelio.
It didn't let me jump. Okay.
Do we have to get it all over again? probably only if you die. I don't know what that is for.
So...
Revelio.
It's down there. I don't...
You'd have to be on the other side.
I don't think I can...
See?
Oh, okay. I didn't think that would work, but okay.
Revelio.
Oh.
This must be the way forward, but to where?
Incendio.
I don't think that worked.
It didn't.
That's unfortunate.
Revelio.
Is there something up with this wall? Revelio. Wait,
Revelio.
oh, rugged dueling gloves. That's fun. Oh, good.
Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
That seemed rather dumb. Ooh, forest sorcerer. Oh. This fight's gonna suck. Oh. This fight's gonna really suck.
Incendio.
I don't think Incendio can help.
Stupefy.
That would have been
Revelio.
It is a book after all.
Yeah, book over a pencil.
I don't remember what's in the book.
I don't fully either.
Nothing.
That level of magic would have been forgiven.
It was. That's why they're...
Oh, I guess that's right. They are using ancient magic. And she's the first apprentice.
Mm-hmm.
You wanted to see me? Headmistress Fitzgerald, Professor Rackham.
Miss Isadora Morganach, welcome.
Professor Rookwood, Professor McCaw.
We understand that you are adjusting well to life at Hogwarts.
I am.
I am glad. Especially in light of your unusual situation, starting as a 5th year.
As it happens, I was also admitted to Hogwarts as a 5th year. I've never heard of another like us.
Miss Morganach, when we spoke yesterday after class, you asked about the beautiful swirls you saw years ago when we visited your hamlet.
I recognized you all immediately. I cannot thank you enough for what you did.
We were glad to help.
And yes, I did see swirls of magic everywhere that day. My father insists it was my imagination running wild, but it was certainly real to me.
It was not your imagination.
Percival, Professor Rackham can see them too. But we've never known of another who could.
I don't understand. What are they?
The whispers or traces that appear when a particular form of ancient magic is wielded.
Ancient magic?
Few are capable of wielding it. Hogwarts itself is a stronghold of ancient magic.
So if I can see traces of ancient magic, does that mean I can wield it too?
With the proper training.
But let us not get ahead of ourselves, Miss Morganach.
Before I can train you to wield such magic, you must first master all that Hogwarts has to offer.
A magic this powerful can do great harm in the wrong hands. It must be wielded by a select few. As such, we ask that you not speak to anyone about what we have discussed here today.
Dun dun dun.
Do we ever know what house Isadora is in?
Slytherin, I think.
Sebastian.
Is it?
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Why is Peeves in color?
I don't know.
Why do I not remember Peeves in color?
Peeves is a poltergeist.
I know.
I
Revelio.
can't remember how the book described him, though. But the original
You can't
movies didn't...
imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What was I saying?
Something about Peeves.
Oh. The movies didn't do him justice.
Accio.
Peeves was a pretty prominent character.
Revelio.
With Fred and George. They used to get into prank wars. The twins. I like how they make a big deal about you having to sneak this first time.
And then never again.
And then never again.
Revelio.
Isn't there one of those moth thingies? Yeah, hey, look!
Where's the moth?
On the other side of the room, like, oh, the
Lumos.
Yeah, I think that's just on the other side of the library.
Revelio.
Okay, now what?
There's still something else. What else am I missing?
I don't know.
One of these days it's gonna let me jump over that.
Keep trying. Maybe you're right. Wow, that's big. Oh. Midnight Debonair.
Revelio.
Where the fuck's the exit?
Hello. Right there, I think.
Right, because it's just daytime now.
Yep.
Which doesn't make any sense.
Sure it does.
Incendio.
What's this for?
I don't know. I don't know who this is for. Gobs of gobstones. Random Valor. That's the one I'm on, isn't it?
I don't know. No, you're going to Fig.
Oh, that's not where I am.
Oh.
There you go, flying off the shelves.
Oh, where you have to get the flying books.
Yeah, maybe later. I don't even know if I
She's
wanna...
the one who explains those.
Lumos.
Oh, I don't think you can do this one without talking to her.
Hello, Lenora. What are you looking at?
Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have.
Lumos.
You'll come and find me if you spend it.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby. Accio! This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so... Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I love that they're moths.
Ha! I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Where the fuck's Lenora?
Transfiguration.
Oh.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide a moth back to the frame.
All very logical, I suppose. Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Amit, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out.
No problem.
I should have seen that.
Okay. That's done. Now I should have access to all of those.
Yeah.
Going forward.
I was always in trouble, I was.
Wanna go talk
Always
to
something
Fig.
broken in the garden.
At the
Ornaments.
So dumb.
Everyone falls off.
I wanna go talk to Moon.
You can't yet, I don't think.
I don't remember how or where he is the issue.
Revelio.
Is it just that or is there something else?
I don't know. No matter what you do, that flu flame is gonna
Make
trigger.
it go off.
Okay. That is Bob's classroom.
Revelio.
Oh, it's a math door. Oh. Should we write that down?
I don't even remember how to use it. Oh, right, you gotta math. So, 2. No.
You used to be able to do it. I never could. Admittedly. I hate how
violated it looked.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably questionable.
I think this is just the divination tower.
Yes, yes it is.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Yep.
Is that a painting?
Yep.
I like how they take the time to put her name at the beginning of it too, even though nobody's ever going to pay attention to it.
Revelio.
So now what we gonna do?
Incendio.
Really mastered that one, haven't you?
Oh. Are we good?
It's...
Yeah, we're still fine. I don't...
I'm froze.
Are we good? You're frozen?
It's... Oh, now it's gone.
Yeah, we're still fine. There's a delay. Okay.
Well, maybe that's a sign.
Yeah, I don't know what just happened. But, on that note, I think we're going to call it a night, since the computer just yelled at us.
Yeah.
And I have no idea, what just happened. So, if you liked it, hit the like button. Comment,
subscribe,
share with your friends. And we will be back next time. Bye.